about Cody being a black person is actually coming from. He's memed as like a black dude because in his before he went to WWE, AEW the crowd hated Cody Rhodes. Because he was always a good guy, and also because he always seemed to like try to be over the top to win. And yeah, he did like a cringe promo because Anthony Ogogo and Cody Rhodes was set up as the UK versus America. They built up Anthony Ogogo as like some dude that was like going to be able to knock out like Rhodes, but like Rhodes squashed him. And Rhodes just was kind of having cringy promos. Like, it was yet another tired example of overused or US versus foreign heel trope as Ogogo. But like, Rhodes came out and cut a rallying patriotic promo tackling topics such as racism and freedom. Racism promo. Okay, yeah, that's the promo. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the TV.
He's talking about the anger, the argument, the division. And the irony is that Anthony has a visa, courtesy of the US DOT. Anthony collects that great green, courtesy of the US Treasury. He's afforded all the same rights we all are to do and say what he likes. That's freedom. That's America. You talk about division, you talk about anger, you talk about the argument from the outside in. We hear that all the time. Take it from an American. The argument is what makes us who we are. Sure, there's anger. There's anger in every pocket, but our empathy outweighs our anger. Let me ask you, Anthony. You didn't come here to live the England dream. And I don't mean to disparage across the pond. They sure know how to make a wrestler. I've wrestled some of the best. Whether it's Doug Williams, Little Gabriel Kidd, or even one of the best in the world right now, Pat. 1986. I'm a country music fan. Willie Nelson came out with his song, Living in the Promised Land. If it finishes tired and weak, we'll make it strong. Sing us your far off song and we will sing along. Well, here's where I stopped singing. I stopped singing when you balled up that Olympic medalist fist and you put it between these ribs here. You like to educate. You like to pontificate on what the USA is allowing me to turn the favor. The industry that you joined. It was an Italian immigrant who was world champion for 4,040 days. There's so much to behold here. There's so much to love here. The dream lives here. What about a 16-year-old man? A 16-year-old man who comes from Pakistan, patents and invents the single-piece bumper, and enriches and cultivates the lives of everybody literally in the city that I'm standing. You still have bullying. In 1961, in Atlanta, Georgia, there was segregation. Blacks and whites could not attend the same schools. And in 2021, in the very same city, my wife will give birth to a beautiful white, a beautiful black American princess who will have both identities. Shun neither, and I want her to know. Cody ended racism. I want her to know. I didn't just lay down under another man's flag. I didn't just have this defeatist attitude when somebody. Oh my God, trying to fuck my down. No. My ass, and I fought back. You know what? He's like, he's. And here's what we're going to do the fighting. At double or nothing. Cody.
Yes, in between recordings, I did shave. Now I lost my beard. Unlucky. I'm trying to set up my shit. There you go. Hello. Hello, Fräulein. Hello. My name is Mario. Okay. Alright, to finish what I was talking about, now that I've collected my thoughts a bit more, what I've been trying to tell you guys with this video is that because of the promo about racism and Cody Rhodes having a child with Brandy Rhodes, well, for the internet, or some part of internet culture, Cody Rhodes has now been officially adopted by the black community.
I don't know if you've seen the memes. I call them the Cody Luther King memes. And it's
oh God,
at like these really pivotal moments in black history with civil rights icons.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to ask you about these memes just because, you know, my dad was a wrestling fan. I've been a lifelong wrestling fan, and black fans have had such a deep connection with your father. And I want to know, how does it feel for you to know that that's also a part of his legacy that you carried on, that black fans have such a deep connection with you that we put you up Malcolm X and Dr. King and Cody Luther King.
Gosh, as you were talking, I mean, for such a silly thing, it actually chokes me up a little bit, because I never touch those because I don't want to offend, anybody. But man, when I see them, that's a fun feeling to I guess to be welcomed in. That's a really fun feeling. And certainly when I see people like Cody Rhodes is not black. When I see people go on that rant, you see all this stuff. Talent will always act like, oh, I don't see that. And we see it all.
They usually see it before they've left the building. I mean,
yes, to me, it's truly special to be welcomed in. And I'd like to do something in terms of, I'd like to honor that. And I don't know what that is. I don't, I can't, this is such a funny thing, but it gets me emotional. My daughter is black, and just to be able to be welcomed in, it makes me feel good because I really, all I care about is her future. And, as silly and goofy as the pictures are, and sometimes how good they are, in a sense, like, wait, that looks like he really was there. It's an honor is the best way to put it. It's a real honor. And, I definitely see them when they're out there. So I thank everyone who thinks that of me and who thought that of my dad. And it's certainly special to be welcomed in.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in 𝔹𝕃𝕂𝕂. I believe in 𝔹𝕃𝕂𝕂.
Cody Rhodes has now been officially adopted by the black community, and such as just like Jeff Hardy. Anyways, my name is Snickylzn, and I'm trying to make a video every single day about whatever the fuck I feel like doing. And if I don't get to do a video every day, well, shame on me. You need to spam my emails. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about my fucking special interests, and if you like it, then subscribe, and that's what you're gonna get more of. You're gonna get hidden fucking random shit that you didn't even know. You don't even know what wrestling is. I've just introduced you to one of the wrestling memes, brother. And I'm gonna be at 𝔹𝕃𝕂𝕂, and I'm going to make a bunch of videos on it. I'm probably gonna film with Devin Larratt and stream too. Yeah.